Hello, my lovely subscribers. Welcome to Swago Life channel. How you guys doing? Great? Today I would like to share with you guys some tips and guide about one of the class in Fate of the Empress. Yes. The most popular class. Guard. To be a guard, you need to be right-minded. Since ancient times, guards have always been valiant damage dealers, adhering to discipline and supporting justice. In the game, guards use sharp swords as the weapon, and they are skilled in dealing considerable damage on a single target. Moreover, the guards are willing to sacrifice themselves to take damage from enemies and provide protection for partners. They have the potential to be one of the strongest heroes in the game, and of course they look super cool when kill their enemies using sword. As a single damage unit, guards are necessary for battles for their outstanding single attack abilities. So please focus on upgrading their ATK gems. ATK plays an important role in the performance of guards. With high ATK and crit, guard will be big trouble for enemies. I would suggest this formation. 1 scholars and 1 guards and 2 gourmet and 1 doctor. For scholar I would suggest you Songyu. Songyu is potentially going to be on your team for a very long time. Always use him unless you can replace him with a Li Bei or a Zhang Zhao. Not because of his damage or anything, but because in addition to his damage he can strip buffs from his passive effect. Make him fast and have him go first, and you can rip off some obnoxious pre-round buffs that make it harder for your other damaging units to hit through. For guard, this just an option for you. If you build your main character well, you just need 1 guard to help you. I would suggest Zhao Yun, Prince Gao or Liu Bu. Zhao Yun is the best hybrid guard in the game. He hits above his weight with DMG modifiers when less HP, he ignores def on his rage skill, and he can combo his active skill. He's an easy to get guard and does a lot of stuff with his kit. Definitely worth the investment. Prince Gao used to be so underwhelming, in my opinion. He has very high damage potential, but it required him to be fairly slow. The problem is, he's squishy, so keeping him alive was a challenge. But there are lots of ways to mitigate that to really draw out Prince Gao's true power. He gains bonus damage against enemies who are under 40% HP, making him an excellent cleaner. Just keep him alive. And her hero Liu Bu is the best single target nuke guard you can get outside of MC Guard and Zhang Zhao. He hits hard and scales his damage with his passive and rage skill. He's pretty sturdy as well, for a guard. Simple. Effective. Use him over any other single target guard if you can invest in him. For gourmet, I would suggest you to use Wang Zhaojun and Ji Kang. Wang Zhaojun is extremely similar to Lu Shan, having act-based heals and tanking potential. But there's one thing that makes her stand out against her analog Lu Shan: she doesn't wield a cat in combat. So she gets points immediately for lack of animal cruelty. And she has a rage skill that heals over time that works in conjunction with a passive that adds cleanse to her rage skill. So even if she dies after using her rage, the team will still benefit from her cleanse. The cleanse does purge, confuse/stun as well, making her extremely useful. Ji Kang is my favorite gourmet in this game. Ji Kang is an absolutely god tier SSR for one reason and one reason alone: his passive. Gives one party member 40 rage, enough to fully fill their meter and give them rage skill that turn. This means he is extremely low investment, only needs to be upgraded to +4 to be useful, and offers a turn 1 rage skill to someone on your team. His rage skill will also increase rage for an ally, if you have the resources to put into him. For doctor I would suggest you Daji or Yuji for control propose. Daji is an incredibly powerful doctor, even in a field of a lot of powerful doctors. Her ability to resurrect after death allows for some interesting pet combos, like Death Hill Chinchilla or Stunbun. Daji's true power lies in her ability to mind control up to 3 enemies, causing their next attack to hit one of their teammates instead. She needs to be fast and accurate, though, and those 2 stats above all else. She is never going to be a decent damage dealer, so no real point in trying to make her one. Defensive stats are best. Yuji is the only SSR doctor that has a control ability, and it's extremely powerful. Her rage skill can stun a single target for 2 turns. This is only 1 target, and she's much better set as main and only on manual. She can silence active skills with her passive, as well. Her kit is small but useful, so long as you can control her yourself. The formation selection is quite free. Just to keep in mind, always choose the strongest hero as the front hero. Looks how main character guards survive in this battle alone. Even though all his assistant die, but he still managed to win. It show you that if you build your main character very well, you will survive in battle and got high chances to win the battle.
幼主可无恙。
原来看不
中
破的
文杯
是我
加
自己。
For pet, I would suggest you to use Shiba Inu. Brave Doggo is my absolute favorite pet for MC Guard. Combined with Sunset Smile, this allows for brutal sweeps by your MC. The way the special skill works with MC is that they will use either their main attack or secondary attack. This can lead to 7 hits if they follow up with Bloody Blade, or 5 hits with one of them ignoring Def if they follow up with Predominance. The damage you can do with this pet is absolutely insane.
十步一人，千里不留行。
密剑斩归途，情中有情，有实力。欲说还休，平沙无处可招。欲说还休，醉卧江山，行掌天下。需要扶你起来吗？
奇曲弥高，奇鹤弥寡。
讨逆将军在此，退避。策还能再战。
需要扶你起来吗？
奇曲弥高，奇鹤弥寡。
十步一人，千里不留行。中文杯加。
主子我密剑斩归途去了。欲说还休，醉卧江山，行掌天下。欲说还休，岂有周可在我右？
十步一人，千里不留行。
密剑斩归途，折戟沉水，江山，行掌天下。城中，一切皆有待。
That's all for today. I hope this video can help you to understand a little bit about Guard class. Remember to stay safe and see you in my next video. See ya.